What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Beyblade lobby. Today we're going to be doing another Zoids Wild video. And a lot of people commented on the last Ruin video, which had pretty good feedback.
Yeah, good feedback. People really liked it. They requested other Zoids to build, which is pretty much what we asked them to do. So we're still the only people doing Hasbro reviews until now.
Yeah, I'm not sure about all of them, but we know for sure that Ruin were like the first person.
Yeah, I haven't seen any other Ruin videos. I've seen some, the spider, the scorpion, and the small ones.
A few ones.
I'm not sure if people just haven't been able to get their hands on the new Hasbro Mega Battlers, or they just haven't. They don't want to do it because they already have the previous version. So I guess we are gonna continue doing these videos just because even if we already have the Zoids, we still want to do them and buy them again for, I guess, mainly 3 reasons. The first one being viewers. They want to see the Zoids. Somebody's gonna do the reviews, right? So we are gonna do the reviews for you guys so you can compare and see if it's really worth it or not. The second reason why we're going to be doing this is because I really like the painted figure.
Yeah, we like the painted figure a lot. I don't know, like we said in the last video, we don't know why Cannontoise didn't put the painted figure on. Yep. They usually are like on top of everything, but for some reason
Hasbro took the time to do it. So because I'm obsessed with detail and this figures are so detailed, even if we have a second one, I'd love to just grab the little figure and put it in the Takara Tomy version, just like this one here. That's already panel line and kind of detailed, but it has the little invisible figure here. Sad boys.
I mean, it is covered, which is a pretty nice thing of Cannontoise.
Yeah.
You don't usually see the figure, but now he's actually when he gets opened up, he looks nice. So
yeah, we actually weren't gonna get this one just because we already have it, and we actually have an extra one, which we might sell or maybe do a giveaway.
If enough people comment and like on this video, we might make a giveaway.
Yeah, if enough subscribers, we can do a Takara Tomy giveaway.
Takara Tomy tanks giveaway.
And then, and the third reason why we want to get these and review them is because they are significantly faster.
Oh yeah, we saw with Ruin that it was like the Hasbro made the motor.
It was so fast. We don't have the Gill Raptor, Takara Tomy version, but we got the Hasbro one instead. But going forward, we'll do a comparison. Like with this one, we have Cannontoise and we have tanks. So we are going to do the speed test between these two and then go over all the difference that they have. That way you guys can make a better choice when you decide if you want to spend more and wait longer probably to get the Takara Tomy version, or if you want to just get the cheaper, the more affordable and probably maybe more detailed Hasbro version. Well, we're about to find out before it gets any longer, right, Johnny? Let's get it rolling and unbox tanks.
So guys, as you can see, we have all the parts organized and neat. I'll try to get a top view for you guys. All organized. That's the Takara Tomy one in the back, just so you guys can already see how it's gonna turn out. And yeah, we basically just want to show you all the pieces. As you can see there. These are all the pieces. I'm not sure if you can see it on this camera angle with the armor and stuff, but they're a little different. But I don't see that much of a difference.
I think they're identical. Maybe the
armor's a little bit different, but
we're mostly darker in color.
We're mostly gonna see when it's actually built. Yeah, this is all the pieces. Just
there are a few differences right off the bat. We can see this one is
really small actually. For some reason.
Yeah, for how small it is, there's a lot of detail. Look at this guy.
I'm actually not sure if we showed it in the last video, really close up. But we also have a scorpion that's Hasbro. It's this one. And for some reason, the pilot's actually really big. Now we thought this was normal because it was the first one we got. But compared to this guy, the guy we just got, I forgot what his name is exactly.
He's tiny.
Yeah, he's kind of tiny. Look.
Yeah,
So,
we'll see how it fits.
See how it fits on Cannontoise or on this one.
Tanks. Okay, so these are the instructions for this bad boy. It looks pretty cool. The picture looks really nice. These are
all the stuff, the connections,
all the gimmicks, I guess. Battery, all the parts that come with it.
In case you maybe lost one, you might want to look for it if you lost it. That's the tanks, and basically
building it.
This is how, just like all the progress.
These instructions look really cool. Look, they even have pictures of the.
Yeah, I feel like it looks
really manga.
Simplified, you know.
And yeah, they're I mean, definitely easier than the Japanese ones.
Yeah,
not that the Takara Tomy ones are hard.
Yeah, not that the Takara Tomy ones are hard. It's just it just makes it really simplified. You know, I think it's meant. It's like leaned toward like purely kids, not purely kids, but like almost the entire community.
See, there's analog. That's the the color.
Analog. That's his name, analog.
These look really good. The images are really nice. I'm really pleased with how much effort they're actually putting into the Zoids. Now look at these. That's so cool how they show you the gimmicks. There's once again you have some.
I actually really
nice
like that they put manga pictures.
I love that. I think that's really nice.
I feel like they put more effort into instructions, a little bit more than the Takara Tomy ones, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
You could see a little bit more like, oh, this goes exactly here, just in case there was a little bit of misconception.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get straight to building it.
Okay, guys. So there you have it. That is the skeleton. It's a little different than this. You can't see the skeleton on this one because the armor is on, but
you could kind of see on the turtle shell.
It has an actual exoskeleton, like a real turtle. This part here is, what holds the cannon, and here they decided to put a rib cage on it instead. Also, the inner body is gray on this one. You can see it in the.
But on this one, it's black.
That one is all black.
His head is gray though on the Takara Tomy one, so that does match with this. But on the Takara Tomy, it's all gray.
Yeah.
But with this one, for some reason, they only made the tail and the head gray, and then the body black, which is an interesting choice.
Yeah, and then one more thing. So look at the tail here. It's a nice color, and now
a big difference.
Ta-da!
The tail.
Look how they massacred my boy.
I don't know why they decided to show like the insides of the tail instead of just making it cover.
Yeah, instead of making a solid tail, they give it some weird hole texture. But anyways, you guys want to see how fast it actually goes, so
let's try how fast it goes. Let's do cannon off, and then when it has armor on, we'll do cannon on.
Ready? Turtle race. 3, 2, 1.
Way.
So you can see how, yeah, I mean, the Takara Tomy actually moves like a turtle.
Well,
this one's like a super turtle.
Whoa, I can't stop it.
Turtle on steroids.
Turtle on steroids.
Okay, so.
Okay.
And now do it with a cannon on, Johnny.
Cannon on. So it looks like we're gonna have a battle right after this to see if this one's stronger.
Let's do it. Okay, show it with a cannon. 3, 2, 1.
Turtle as a slow-moving animal, but with this one they decided to make it.
But I like the action.
Yeah, it looks
it's cool. So there you have it, guys. What do you think, Johnny?
Well, I could see a little bit less detail on this one, but I feel like if you like don't buy all the Zoids, or like you just want like a quick like just Zoid to build, like just a quick hobby, you could just like get this one, like the Hasbro ones, and they're pretty good, you know. There's not really anything bad about them, I would say, just a little bit differences from the Takara ones. If you want the Takara ones, I guess you're looking for a more detailed,
like, I mean, don't get intimidated by the panel lining. This is all done with a marker, so you can make it look the same.
Yeah, you can make it look the same on this one.
So I know the videos are gonna be probably really long, and we want to keep it short. We want to make it, you know, straight to the point, but I know you guys really want to know the differences between the Takara ones and the Hasbro ones, so I'm gonna go a little bit into the detail so you guys can see all the difference. First of all,
this thing, you can bring this up, and then you can see the little invisible pilot. You know, pretty cool. And then most of the time we keep it closed because it's invisible. But if it was like this one, then we have it open. But yeah,
this one doesn't open at all. It's solid.
It's just stuck like this.
The second one is the eyes.
The eyes, remember, this is on all the Hasbro ones. This is not just the turtle, okay? On every single eye, the eye will be stuck on the thing, so this one wouldn't have as much detail. Now,
and the color is different. These are like a metallic, light blue, really deep blue. I mean,
this is just a blue that's just stuck on it, so you don't actually get to put it on. It doesn't have
you can
that
barely
much
see the blue
detail
on that one. The third difference, Johnny, right? These doors here, they're supposed to open like so.
And on these, where you just take it out and just expand, and it's so cool. Like,
and then the Hasbro ones, they're just stuck.
All this really does is you could do this. This doesn't move at all. And how are you supposed to erase this down exactly?
So this comes down like this.
Oh, I see.
And this is just, you know,
I like though that one difference I have seen is that this is a Canon and this is also a Canon, but it looks more like
the Canon is different.
The Canon
as you can see,
this
is just a square.
Just like a plasma like shotgun, I guess. Well, this one's like literally like a cannon, like it goes like this. But wow, this one, let's try to get it on camera.
So this one, also the other difference is that this one has the whole exoskeleton of the turtle. You can see the ribs here, as I mentioned before. This one has the rib cage right here. But also on the bright side, this one is easier because to get the wild blast mode, you have to put these little pegs here.
And it's pretty easy how to put the wild blast mode.
Yeah, with this one you have to open the doors, pull it all the way back.
Open all the doors, then you have to put this, then you have to put that. Which isn't really much of a problem. Let me say, Takara is really, really good for the money. It's really, really good. But don't get me wrong, Hasbro is also like, I can't really say which one I like better.
Yeah. So detail.
They're good. They're better than each other in different ways.
Yeah. The detail is cool.
Takara is better, but I feel like in action, if you just want like a pure action, you just want it for like your kid or something.
Yeah. Like I just wish
buy this one.
Tanks had this rib cage here. It just looks so cool in my opinion. And with the doors open, Wild Blast mode is really, really cool with this particular Zoid. Let's turn them on so they can see the difference. Obviously this one's cool because it's faster. It looks nice.
More action. That's what they said, remember? And we actually tested it out on the turtle.
3, 2.
As you can see, this one acts more like a turtle. It goes slow.
And see, this one failed
And then
me.
this one is just like pure like action. Like I just want to get straight to the point.
There you have it. This is really difficult to get on the little pegs to actually go off. I think the Hasbro one looks really good. The gimmick, sorry. And even though it moves too fast for a turtle?
I think that the speed actually throws it off balance. Because turtle's supposed to be like a bulky defensive thing, but when you add speed to it, we actually didn't know what would happen if you had that much speed. Originally, you thought like, well, maybe it'll be like the most broken thing, and that's why they didn't make it not speedy. No, maybe they didn't make it speedy for a reason. So let's try that for one more time, just in case that was a fluke. Both Wild Blast mode activated, and yeah, the same exact outcome happened.
Also, if you can see the Takara Tomy one, the front part of the shell kind of covers the face a lot, and this one doesn't. You can still see the face of the turtle. So yeah, there you have it. Before this video gets any longer, I mean, overall, what do you think, Johnny? I think they're both pretty cool. I like the Takara Tomy one a little bit more because of the detail. The gimmick on this one is really cool. Personally, I like both. I would get both just to swap the little guy over here. And for action mode, if you really want to play with them, I would just use this one. So I personally like to have, compared with the other video that we made, Ruin. If you haven't checked out that video, I suggest you guys do that. Because Ruin and Gill Raptor are almost identical, which I mentioned in the video. The only difference is slightly in color here. But the armor, all the pieces are pretty much exactly the same. This one's just faster. With tanks, Hasbro did a complete different model in my opinion, changing a lot of things, like the cannon doesn't look really like a cannon. The measurements are different, so I don't think you can actually fit analog in this one. Can we try just to see, because I think the Canon has completely different measurements than the other Canon.
Try to bob that on, and yep, exactly. His hands are not big enough to fit on the seats.
So that kind of blows, because I was hoping to just put analog on this one, but that's not gonna work, sadly. So yeah,
I mean, it kind of works.
Yeah, I think.
But it's not how it's supposed to work exactly.
Yeah, so
this is meant for a big guy, and this is meant for a small guy.
There you go. So thanks for the support, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You got anything to say, Johnny?
Yeah, that was. I hope you guys enjoyed. Personally, I think if you just want to get a quick Zoid and you don't care about that much about detail, yeah, go ahead, buy the Hasbro. It's not that bad. And then obviously if you're like my brother, who really pays attention to detail and wants everything to look just really nice in general, then you could go buy the Scare Tummy version. But I totally recommend both of these. I'm not really sure what I'm inclined to right now. I've grown up in Beyblades and Takara Tomy, but they changed a lot in Hasbro, which is nice. So, yeah guys, before this video gets too long, we're gonna wrap it up. And subscribe, like if you enjoyed, consider subscribing at least. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace out.